So it'll just be some light work today, mostly strapping. There's a bit of cherry there, live edge cherry, sort of a softer hardwood. And the contestants are the brightleaf and the Fiskars hatchet. I'm going to try and film this in such a way as not to get my butt in every shot. That looks about right. Let's see how this works. Oh, who am I kidding? I'm going to try something a bit wider here, just to get an idea. So, 6, probably could do that in 4. One. one board wider still. So that last board was ripped down. It was about 4 inches. This is just over 5. Adds one more head, I guess. Roughly, so instead of 6, you'll probably be 7 on these. Be a decent hit. 6, so yeah, 7 will take it. I maybe could have done that in 6. Up a bit, we'll go to 2 pieces of strapping. Really doesn't even slow it down. Hard to snap this one around in a snap type cut and just cut with the tip. It works though. Better off to move back into here where the main power is really. But you can swing the tip around enough to make a cut. Come over and show the nice people of YouTube what you can do with this, Mom. You're on candid camera. Want to have a swing?
No.
Actually see that in the viewfinder? Good. It's kind of disappointing to find out I did all this work and all you saw was my ass the whole time. This is some of that live edge cherry. It's 1.5 inches thick and it sort of varies in width all over the place. It's also mostly sapwood, so it's softer than the heartwood. But it does take a few more hits to get through. see it though, as soon as you hit the heartwood, it starts about there. Penetration gets cut in half almost. Also, bearing in mind, this is kiln dried hardwood. It's not wet in any sense of the word, other than the fact that it got rained on last night. And this hardness of wood might be approaching sort of the practical limit of either of these knives. I mean, in this case, you're probably better off with a saw. Of course, the geometry of that axe, I've thinned the primary down, blended it, so it doesn't have those steep shoulders that it had when I got it. But even still, the geometry of the axe, it just isn't biting at all. So I would actually say both of those realistically are softwood blades. It's interesting to bring out Joe Colton's chopper or the other parang I have from Jeremy and see how they deal with this. So I'm going to save the rest of this cherry for another video. And I'll bring the brightleaf back out, and I'll bring out Joe Colton's blade because it's thinner. Let's see how it would handle with hardwood. But for the time being, we'll do a couple more pieces of strapping with the brightleaf because it's fun. It's like they're not even there. I mean, if you can lift the knife and drop it, it'll cut it. That's this will probably be the last board that we work with today. These knots here should be quite loose. That'll be fairly damaging to the blade. We'll be able to see this right now. I hope we've been able to see any of this shit really, but anyways. The edge has just a few little specks, or it might be just starting to reflect a bit of light. Maybe just a few tiny little rolls. And this stuff's just sitting on the ground, so it's pretty dirty. But what we're going to do is we're going to chop into these knots. And we're going to try and focus, of course it's hard to see because the blade's huge, on, well, it's really thin right here in front of the trough, the first 2 inches, so we're going to focus on sort of this area here, so about between 6 and 8 inches out, which is also sort of the main power chopping area, right about there. We're going to chop it into these knots and see what happens. So we'll start with this one. And I guess the biggest concern is just with the sheer mass of this blade. Is it going to drive the wood? Is it going to do more damage, I suppose, than a later blade? So far I'm not seeing any damage at all. It's not really unstable now to chop into. So far it doesn't turn the edge at all. Try to chop right down through the middle of this one here. Through the middle of it. Not seeing any edge damage there whatsoever. Feels quite sharp. Aim for that one this time. Come on. Okay. Here comes the fun part. This, not in this area here. All this area here will all be really wild grain. Right through both sides. Just gonna work our way along and just chop into it. As the wood shatters, hit it. Well, that took tiniest deformation right there. Barely see it, and it'll sharpen out. One or two sharpenings and it'll be gone. But I mean, that's pretty extreme as far as the use of a blade like that goes. So I would say that that is more than durable enough. So. Yeah, with regular, normal use, I would say that it's fine. Some heavy duty use, maybe starting to get towards the limits of toughness. But on the other hand, it also didn't affect the way it works. That's it for now.